Hi, Lena Bjorna here from Your Highest Calling. Let's talk a little bit about service, the importance of being a servant. Now, if you are anything like me, you want to do great things with your life. You want your life to matter. You want God to use you. You want to shine your light, make a difference in the world. And that's all great, but we have to remember that sometimes God just wants us to be faithful in the little things. And as we are, He opens up bigger doors for us, bigger opportunities. There is a story in the Gospel of Matthew, Matthew 25, that talks about a servant who was faithful in the little things, and because he was, his master gave him bigger, more important things to do. And that is exactly the way it is with the Christian life. We have to prove ourselves faithful in the little things, and we have to be willing to be used by God in whatever way that He wants. You know, there are so many needs everywhere around us. People who are in need of really maybe just your time, maybe just somebody to keep them company, maybe just somebody to listen to them, somebody who needs to just a little bit of encouragement. And what I would really recommend that you do, and I just really urge you to do, is to start praying for God to bring people into your life that you can minister to in some way. I have done this so many times, and I can tell you that God never lets me down. And sometimes it's just in the most unexpected ways that people pop up in your life that you know that this was a person that God placed in your path because you have exactly the right thing to say to them, because this person went through something similar that you yourself went through, and because of this, because you can relate to them, you have that empathy and you have that exact right piece of advice that that person needs, and you know that this was of God and this was a divine appointment. So sometimes we're almost afraid to pray for God to send us people because we're so busy, and who has the time to minister to all these people, right? But trust God that if He brings somebody into your life to minister, He will also supply you with the time and the resources and the right words to say, because where God leads, He also provides, right? So again, it's not just about the big ways that we can serve, it's also about the little things. And what a wonderful thing it is when you truly feel that God is using you just to spread light, to spread love, to spread encouragement. And so I would just encourage you to pray for those opportunities, pray for little ways in which you can serve and minister to people, and then don't be surprised if before long some bigger opportunities also will start to open up, because he or she that is faithful in little will also be faithful in much, right? As the Bible says. So that was just my little thing I wanted to share with you today. Lena Bjorna here from Your Highest Calling. Have a wonderful day. Talk soon.